about Praslin, the first island that I've visited. It's like this: Praslin, Ladig and Mahe. I'm putting out this project for a long time because I'm sleep deprived lately. I will not talk about it because it's a long story, short story long, and I really need to finish this fast because I have to do other things also, and edit this video and schedule for the next coming out, and a lot of more things that are happening in my life. Let me show you. Honey Bunny is sleeping. Hello, love. Okay, Praslin is the French name. Praslin, usually people are saying it. Praslin is what sounds good for me, and I will say it this way, so leave me alone. We arrived in on Mahe Island to exchange money, buy a telephone number, internet card, whatever you want to call it. And it's very useful to know that Mahe airport is very small, so you can go. There are two things of buying internet cards and SIM numbers. You go on any of them and you can ask the ladies to set your phone also, so you can have internet. Also, there are some compatible phones that you can buy it in advance. 20 euros, I think, 20 euros for I don't know how many gigabytes, but they are a lot, and whenever it will not be activated until you arrive in Mahe. When you arrive in Mahe, you still have to go to the SIM kiosk where you buy the SIM card, and they will set it for you. So, but you should know that is this option online to buy the card online. You need, in order to arrive and be received in Seychelles, you need to complete a passenger locator form, tax of entering Seychelles. In this form that you're completing, it's by default paying for entering in Seychelles. It was before, in pandemic time, it was for pandemic reasons, but now it's just something that they can make money out of it. So it's an entry tax, like a city tax, like, let's say, country tax, better. And what else? You have on that form, if you want to donate 20 euros or 10 or something, please don't check anything else but the city tax. And if you want on the same, you know, like on airplanes like low cost, Wizz Air, Ryanair and so on, if you want to check extra things, read carefully. Be careful, because beside this tax they are asking first for donation for Seychelles government, and then if you want a SIM card to pay, to have, this is useful. You can pay it through PDF, and when you arrive in the airport you can change it. You can ask the ladies from the SIM kiosk to set it for you, because this is what they are saying anyway to do. So that's it. We buy cards, set cards, SIM cards for internet purposes and so on. Life in Seychelles is pretty expensive. Let's say a meal per one person at a restaurant is minimum 20 euros for one meal. But you have, and imagine you have to eat at least twice, because usually the breakfast is included where you're visiting and going, but lunch and dinner it's not. So you have other options, but we will get there as soon as possible. Another thing that I'm recommending, exchange money from the airport, because they have better rates in airport than on the island. So do that in the airport. Then after this 1 hour that we had, we went to the port. We had included transfer. The transfer left us in the port. I was the leader of the group, so I had to take care of everything. I had the tickets for Cat Cocos. This is the ferry company that is taking you from an island to another. I took everything, left the bags. They will note for what island is what bag and the name and so on. Besides that is the fact that we took the ferry, and my advice to you is please avoid eating in the morning before taking the ferry, because let's say there was a lot of puking because of the waves, because we are in the Indian Ocean, you know, and they have a lot of waves if they have storms, and we had 4 or 5 meters of waves, and we were like this. You want to hold your stomach tight? Please don't eat. Take some ginger peels, you know, for just to be sure that everything is okay. Honey is he wants out, and that's why he's scratching the door, but I will ignore him for a little while. We arrived on the island. On Praslin, you will see images coming forward, and the transfer from Praslin took us to the hotel. We had Berjaya Praslin Resort with a pool. We had a pool that we never used, but we had a pool. That was it for today. For that day, it was relaxing. Took the people to see the beach, whoever wanted, and that's all. This is my command from the selfie stick that I have, and opening my cam. So that's what I'm always keeping in my hand and doing like this. That was it for that day. For the first day in the destination, everyone had free time, and here we have my advice to you for this food situation. You have restaurants with the amount of money that I told you, and you have also takeaway that are between 2 and 10 euros, and you can eat a burger for 5 euros, but you eat it in your room or walking and eating. Also, another good alternative for lunch, for example, is Seychelles is the island of fruits, so you will find locals selling fruits all time long on the beach, and not only, also in the town. In the island, on each island you have star fruits, mangoes, Seychelles apples, which are experience, but not something that I will try again. I had a few tourists that they really enjoy the apple. I don't, but this is a matter of tastes and textures. What else? Passion fruit. guava fruit, papaya. I have a problem with papaya when it's very ripe because the aftertaste is like rotten. If the papaya fruit is very ripe, the aftertaste is rotten. This is what I feel. But if you drizzle a little bit of lime or lemon juice on it, it doesn't have that aftertaste. So this is a good tip if you want to try it and your papaya, you feel that your papaya is too ripe. Do that and you will not have that weird aftertaste, unpleasant aftertaste. Let's see, day three. What did we do? Oh, okay, we had a one day cruise, but actually it was just half a day, to be honest. And you would visit, it's in Romanian what I'm reading the itinerary just to be sure that I'm not skipping anything. But the thing is, it's in Romanian, so my eyes are like this, you know. We visited Praslin Island, where we, for two purposes, yes, maybe 3, 4, 5, okay, 2 to 5 purposes. First, and the most important, is the turtle farm, where you will have the largest turtles. They live there. You will see baby turtles and big turtles, humongous turtles. If I will sit like this, I will put it down. If you sit like this and you will compact yourself as much as you can, the turtle is bigger than you, at least bigger than me. And they have it on their shell. They have the number of years that they have. Every 5 years, I understood, they change the plate. It's a metallic plate. It doesn't hurt them because their shell is very hard, so it doesn't affect them at all. But they have the plate with the years that they have. They are old. You understand what I'm saying? I saw one 109 years and it was, ooh, nice. You also have to know, it's good to, you can pet them, you can make pictures with them. Don't show your finger like this in front of them because they will bite. They will think your fingers are worms and they will bite. So be careful. If you pet them here, they will raise their necks because they enjoy that. And after petting and playing with them, I suggest to have gel that we used in antibacterial gel. I suggest to have it with you because they carry salmonella. So, you know, you want a nice vacation, not complications. Just have an antibacterial gel with you and clean your hands a few times just to be on the safe side. And after visiting this turtle farm, next to the turtle farm, it's a trekking alley, let's say, where you're going to a wild beach. This wild beach, you will see the tropical trees, the crabs, shells everywhere. So it's a nice part of the island. Actually, you're going through the tropical forest, which is an experience of its own, and you will see some nice views and some nice pictures with the forest and the part of the beach that is there. But we're going on a wild beach where what are we doing? Having barbecue. The guys there organized a barbecue, which is included in the program, and a little bit of siesta, a little bit of swimming, a little bit of relaxation. This is until 1, maybe 1 in the afternoon, and then we will take our boats from that wild island beach, and we're going to so this wild beach name is Anse Saint Jose, just to be very clear. And then we're going next to the St. Pierre Island for snorkeling. I don't snorkel. I'm afraid of tsunami, even if in Romania there are no tsunamis, but I'm struggling to learn how to swim, you know, but I don't snorkel, so that's all that she wrote. You will see some mini clips and some pictures with snorkeling here. And I think this is it for this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'm already at the hotel in the resort. I checked in everyone. I went to make a picture with the palm tree, Instagram palm tree. Everything is fine now. We had, but you will see waves, 5-meter high waves, and everyone was sick at the pool, so that's fun. And yeah, that's all. I will not film my face. You will have a few mini clips with the beach and with the palm tree, but not my face because it's under construction, like the sounds you hear already. Island now. We're visiting the turtles, and then we are going to have a lunch, a barbecue lunch, and we are going in the forest of mangrove, I think it's called. We will see everything. A little bit less of my face because it's already red and burned, but you will see the beauty of Seychelles.